Welcome back, baby. To Always Right, besides when we're wrong. I'm your host, Luca, with our two co-hosts.
I'm Johnny Yosemite.
Just nasty.
Good job, man. Johnny Yosemite and Shiz Nasty here. Kid's a sick fuck. Hey, we had a 3-week bye. I mean, moral of the story is, every great team needs a bye. That's how it was 3 weeks ago. And then it was Thanksgiving. We thought, hey, let's spend some time with the family. And then last week, we just all had COVID. So we were on the COVID IR last week.
Whoa, don't be spreading that rumor that I had COVID, all right? I am a survivor, though. I am a survivor. I have
Survivor
also
stand
a
up.
survivor. John,
No, we didn't have COVID last week, but that was just the injury designation. But we're back. We're fucking back and ready to roll. Yeah, we got close contact, but tested negative, so we took the 14 days.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's 10 days. John, just fucking start it out, dude. Give us an L. Let's hear it.
Well, I just wanted to say I went 4-0 the last time we did the podcast.
No one remembers.
No one remembers.
I do have the best record. I do think I have the best record on the podcast, but we're starting it off.
I do.
Thursday night's game tomorrow night, and I'm loving the Pittsburgh Steelers +3 against the Vikings. I mean, it seems like a trap game because the Vikings just lost to the Detroit Lions, which was the Super Bowl for the Lions. But Pittsburgh, they've won the last 2 weeks. They're finding a way. Big Ben, in my eyes, is a top 2 quarterback in the NFL. And I think they even take it outright, but I'm taking Pittsburgh +3, baby.
All right. I'll hate it.
Johnny takes. I guess I'll go. I'm not going to fade that game, but there will be some Johnny fades this week. I'm just not going to start out the week like that. I'm going to take the sucker pick of the week, one of the sucker ones in my eyes. We got the Bills at the Bucks. Right now, on our site, Sam, you can confirm or deny. It's currently Bucks -3.5.
Yep.
At +100.
Yep.
So,
but the +100 doesn't mean shit because we don't do units or anything like that.
No, but that's my point where I guess my pick will be Bucks -3.5, but my personal pick is Bucks -3. I'm buying to get the -130 because that's just dumb. But dude, the Bills are 1-6-1 against the spread the last 8 times they played the Bucks, and then the Bucks now have Tom Brady, their arch nemesis. Like, come on. I think the Bills kind of have to win this game after that shitty weather game that we had on Monday night.
Big game for the Bills.
I hate that it's 3.5, but like I said, for the podcast, I'll take the 3.5, but I'm betting -3 on the Bucks. I think the Bucks roll them. I don't care. Like, Brady's always found a way to beat them.
Why would you buy the half point if you think they're going to roll them?
Because I mean, a field goal is a field goal. Like, the Bucks have played kind of poor some of these first half games. You know what I mean? They come out of the gates
recently,
awful.
though, they've been good. Recently, they've been really hot.
I know. But I mean, that was just what I'm saying. I don't want everybody to buy to not everybody. The one person that takes my pick and takes 3.5 and they lose by a field goal, and I'm gonna be like, hey, I didn't lose. So it's
no one's watching.
I gotta let them know.
No one's watching right now, so no one's taking the pick.
Sam, let's go to your third. Let's go to your first.
I feel you. I was confused why you would buy it if you thought they were going to kill them. But if you think it's going to be a close game, then yeah, I would buy the half.
Well, yes, but at the same time, how often are we very confident in a game and they lose by 45?
Fair. All right, I'm going my first pick. I'm fading the Kansas City Chiefs. John might be on the Chiefs once again this week for about 10 weeks in a row, but I will be taking the Raiders at +9.5. I hope that moves to 10, but for the pod, 9.5. Defense has been playing pretty good. They lost Waller, but I don't know. The Chiefs, they're good, but they still barely covered last week. They're not as good as they used to be. And when they win, they don't cover. They just suck at covering. And that's a lot of points for a team that sucks at covering this year.
I like that pick.
Everything in me wants to take the Chiefs, but I can't do it.
Do it.
Dude, you
do
froze
it.
them every week. We should make it a thing. The amount of times you fucked us that you have to take the Chiefs.
Yeah, you kind of have to now. Like you've literally taken them every week.
All right, screw the Jaguars. Yeah, I'm taking for my second
We're
pick. I'm
gonna
gonna
take the Jags.
Thank
Well,
God you switched.
they're plus 8.5 against the Titans, and Titans have no one.
Yeah, but they've covered their last like 4 out of 5 games.
And there's this trend where if the Titans covered last week and the Jaguars didn't cover, it's more likely interdivision that they cover.
Okay, well,
Take it,
make your
take
decision
them
now.
both.
Make your
Take
decision.
them both.
No, I'm not going to take the Jaguars. I'm going to take the Chiefs minus 9.5. I mean, the Raiders are a sorry ass franchise, and I don't like watching their football. I really don't, and I think that they probably win by. I think the Chiefs are still mad that the Raiders beat them last year. I think they probably win anywhere from 21 to 28 points in this game. So I'm taking Chiefs.
Okay. I'm gonna go to another game here. It's another sucker bet in my book, but we got the Cowboys at Washington. WFT, that is. Washington has won 4 straight, and they beat Tom Brady. They beat Russ, which isn't much this year, and they beat Cam Newton. That was playing really well his first 2 games. Washington plus 4 seems like a no-brainer. This game should be really close. But for that reason, I'm taking the boys.
Me too.
Cowboys minus 4. CD and Amari were back last week. I think they're gonna get really rolling this week. I mean, Riverboat Ron always figures out a way to play a team well, and especially it's in the division. And the only thing that's scaring me with this pick is that Tony Pollard didn't practice today. He's got a foot injury, and they just signed like a running back wide receiver to the practice squad because another one of like the 3rd or 4th string wide receivers injured this week. But it doesn't matter. Hopefully Zeke will be back to 100%. He's been practicing this week. Regardless, talk too much. I'm gonna take Cowboys minus 4. I don't know. I think it's so obvious that the Washington should cover, so I'm just gonna go on the other side.
I'm taking Cowboys too, so that's my third pick. It's not obvious. The Washington is not a good football team.
Yeah, but I mean, dude,
I'm gonna take the Washington football team plus 4.
Yeah, Sam, that's such a fucking good bet.
You're trying to be the man in the suit, but sometimes you just got to take the gimmies when they give them to you. You're double psyching yourself right now. You're double psyching yourself.
You know who I really am, though? Do you know who I really am? I'm the man with the SIG. That's what I am.
Cigarette?
I'm the man with the SIG. I'm locked in this week. I had a tough week last week trying to ride the boys. The man with the SIG is going 4-0 this week, guaranteed.
So still Cowboys or?
You have a chance to switch right now. You can't switch in a few seconds, but you can switch right now.
Cowboys minus 4.
Are we doing a special segment right now?
Yeah, we're gonna go down to special segment. I might get a guest. I might not. Who knows? We're fucking. I'll take the blame for this one. We're a fucking shitty podcast here. We fucking take 3 weeks off. Again, I was working construction last week. We don't do shit around here. So I mean, we're gonna try to get a little special segment going. Johnny's lost his privileges. He ain't gonna be doing no more kicking anymore. So I mean, I'm gonna try to get somebody on. I'm gonna try to get the Boston Bubs, dude. I'm trying to get Vinny T and B Hewitt and fucking Matt Graham on here. But we're gonna head over to this special segment. And honestly, we know just as much as you is about to happen next. Check back in afterwards. We're back. We are fucking back. Who knows what happened at the last segment? I think I said the same thing 3 weeks ago in our last episode, and no one ended up being in our special segment. So
Can we go backwards? Can I give the first pick this time?
Yeah, get
Yeah.
the first pick, Sam. Step right up.
Thank you. All right. Well, this team, I've always liked this team back when I was a little boy because of one player. He was Mr. Chad Ochocinco was on this team, and he was the man.
I like this pick.
I also like how they the Who Day. Who dat?
Who dat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go with the Bengals. +1.5 on our site, but I mean, yeah.
I think they match up well with the 49ers.
I do too, and I thought the 49ers were really like going to pull it together when they got Kittle back. They went 2 straight, and I was like, damn, this team could be legit. Their defense was playing good, but then they had a pretty bad loss last week. I don't know. I didn't like that loss that they had. Kind of shows that they're kind of vulnerable. Bengals are coming off a tough loss. They absolutely blew that game. They let up 17 points in the fourth and scored nothing. Brutal loss. I think they're just going to come out firing. Burrow's just looking great. He's so
I
good.
really like the over in this game
I don't mind that either.
Was
But
it 49?
I'm just going to
because the 49ers, it seems like a game that's going to be like a 17-10 game. I don't know why. Because the 49ers, I feel like it's going to be a close game for that reason. Once again, man with the sig. I just feel like it's going to be a fucking
add it to your card. Add it.
dude. They didn't have Debo Samuel last week. I don't know how he's looking this week and if he's playing or not. But like, you know what I mean? That's the reason why they lost last week.
Good point.
Yeah,
Good
100%.
point.
He's
He's
a
the
player.
whole team. Or not the whole team, but a huge part of that team. So is that your pick, Luca? Over?
No.
Okay, John, give us a pick then.
My last pick is my favorite pick of the week.
Wait. So your third pick was the Dallas Cowboys, correct?
Yeah,
Okay, and your last pick is
I'm back.
oh, give me a better one.
No,
Give a better one. Come on.
no, I will next podcast if I saw that he wins because it really Matty Ice could ice this game, but if I think the Panthers, I mean, what are they right now? 6-7.
5 and 7.
They're 5
They're
and 7.
both 5 and 7. Falcons and the Panthers are 5 and 7.
I mean, Panthers have to win out, and if Cam Newton,
If he
yeah,
has another 4 interception game, then he's done.
forever. So I'm cheering for him. I'm cheering for the guy. I'm going Panthers -2.5. Solely because of my love for Cam. I don't know anything about this game. I just like Cam Newton. So you don't have to tell me on this. I know nothing about this game.
Nothing. Luca,
I
give
know
me 2
nothing.
picks. Luca, give me 2 picks, and then I'll do my last pick. Or we can go back and forth.
We're gonna go back and forth because I'm gonna debate on fading John. I'm gonna go down to the Saints and the Jets game. Saints at the Jets. Saints are currently sitting at 5.5. Sam, maybe.
Yep.
5.
5, sorry.
Okay. Is this a game that Kamara scores 4 TDs? Is this one that all fantasy owners have been waiting all year for?
No, it was actually that was week 16 last week.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Is like is this the week this year that everyone's been waiting for?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
I think it might be. It's another. Said it again. I'll say it again. Another sucker bet. I feel like I'm gonna take the Saints -5. The Jets kind of gave the Eagles a run for their money in the first half last week. Then fucking Mustache Minshew literally tore him up. He had a great game. Love to see it.
He looked great.
I just feel like the Jets are going to go back to the sorry Jets. I think a lot of people this week are going to think that they're going to be able to cover this. The game's going to be close.
I bet.
Taysom Hill isn't the quarterback of the future at all. But I don't know. I think Kamara is going to. I think Kamara is going to get 25 plus touches.
He gets less. He's going to get less. He's getting less touches when Taysom's at quick QB.
That's fine.
But he had his 6 touchdown game when Drew Brees was at quarterback.
That's fine. That's totally fine. And like 2 or 3 of them were fucking receiving. So, I mean, as long as he gets the ball dumped to him, I don't know. I'm going to take the Saints -5.
No, I don't. Yeah, I still like the pick. I'm just saying. It's going to be tough to get 6 TDs.
I said 4, but yeah, he did have a 6 TD game.
It was stupid. I still lost in playoffs. In the chip to D-Raw.
Who?
Dylan Raw.
Who?
I'm gonna take my last pick is gonna be the under in the Hawks and Texans of 41.5. Texans just got shut out. They suck. Seahawks, they should win easy, but I just don't see them like putting up like some stupid amount of points.
I could see them
They'll
covering.
win. I think they'll win by probably like 14 to 20, 15 to 20, but like, yeah, I don't know. Unless Russ just turns it around, like he could just like flip a switch and they could be back, but
I don't think so.
I'm just taking the under. 41.5.
Okay. John, what were your picks again? You had the Panthers, you had the Chiefs, you had
The Steelers and the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, fuck it. I'll take the Falcons plus 2.5. I mean, I'm starting Cam Newton in 2 out of my 3 fantasy leagues this week. I think he's gonna have a good bounce back game. But I mean, why not? Why not fade Johnster? As long as we win our Cowboys bet, he's not going 3-0 in the other game, so I'll take my chances.
I actually appreciate that.
You should. I should be fade. What I should fade you in the Raiders game too. What am I thinking? Add that to my card too. I'll do 5 picks this week. Plus 9.5 Raiders.
Yeah, I'm on that. Hell yeah.
Like fuck that. And yeah, that's a fucking lock. I can't we convince you to pick that. Holy shit. Yeah, so let's get into our PP parlay that John's lost every time for us.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do it again because it worked last time. I went off of my 4 picks for the PP parlay. And I'm gonna take the Rams money line.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Cam Newton anytime touchdown score.
I don't know if I can parlay that at the book. Can't.
You don't think so?
No, I can't. Doesn't let me parlay props for some reason. It's dumb.
At the book, huh?
I know. Only on like those FanDuel site, like FanDuel, DraftKings, they let you do those. I could take the bet, but I couldn't do it.
Can I do a team total?
Mm-hmm.
I think
wanna
so.
do-
Yeah, pretty sure you can do that.
I'm gonna take the Seahawks team total over.
I like that bet. I might just take that straight up.
Okay.
I really like that bet, John.
Okay. Okay. A lot of
That'd be
picks I
good,
would
like-
like to put up are going against John, so I can't do that.
That'd be like a good hedge for my under bet too.
Luca, take Cincinnati then. And I won't give you shit when you're the one who loses.
Or take
Why
like
would I-
Giants money line. Take Giants money line.
Well, what I really want to take is Browns money line, but
Do it.
tough.
Lamar, I don't think's losing 2 weeks in a row.
All right, let's do it. They don't want to see us just standing here looking at.
You want
the board.
Giants money line? Are you drunk?
Make a pick.
Why would you want Giants?
Is Daniel Jones back?
No, it's gonna be fucking
No,
Jake
it-
Fromm.
Oh, it is from because Glennon has a concussion.
Jake
it
Fromm
really?
and Mike Williams has COVID.
Who's
I-
Mike Williams?
All right, I'll take Browns money line.
Guys, the
All right. Well, Lamar's winning that game, so
I don't disagree. I think that's all she wrote.
that's all she wrote, baby.
I think this is like episode 11, maybe episode 10. Who fucking knows nowadays, honestly. think it's episode 11, maybe. Right?
Oh, I can tell you.
Well, guess
You
we'll be
just ask
checking
me
out.
who Mike Williams was, John?
For the Chargers?
Yes.
Well, we were talking about the Giants, so I didn't know why you brought that up.
Because they're playing the Chargers, you dumb fuck.
Well, we're talking about quarterbacks. I'm like, Glennon's out. He's like, yeah, Mike Williams is out. I'm like, we're talking about quarterbacks.
No.
I know who Mike Williams
Jake
is.
Fromm's at quarterback.
Just because he has your last name doesn't mean you know who he is, you know?
He's the dude with dreadlocks, number 81 on the Chargers, the 6'5" dude.
Probably their best wide receiver behind Keenan Cole.
It's Keenan Allen.
Okay, we got to end here before something really bad happens. But yeah, checking out. I've always right besides when I'm wrong.
Yeah, no.